Hey y'all. Hey collective. I hope everybody's having a good day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are an OG, hey y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap into this reading for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective. You can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Apply the roses they fit and always use your own discernment. Okay. If you are not sure if a reading is resonating with you, then definitely check in with your spiritual team, your spiritual guides, and get some additional like clarity. Okay. And you can always do that through prayer and meditation. Okay. So what's the energy here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? What's this energy here? Okay, it's an old song, and I don't know who sings it. It's 3:33 on the clock. Okay, it's an old song called like "Runaway." It's one of the lyrics is like "Runaway child, running wild" or something like that. I feel like this is like an older group. Like I really want to say like the Temptations, but I'm not 100% sure. It's like definitely from that era though. I'm trying to see if I can pull the lyric up. Yeah, so it is by the Temptations, and it is called "Runaway Child, Running Wild." Okay, okay, so it was on point. Um, that's just what I'm getting. I'm hearing that song, like somebody's child or something could be a little bit out of control right now. And the first, so it says you play hooky from school and you can't go out to play. Mama said for the rest of the week in your room you gotta stay. So there's something like somebody's child is running wild, and I don't really know if this is like a real child, or if this is like a mother. I'm getting son energy. Somebody's name is April, or something is happening in April or happened in April, but I'm getting like the name April. And y'all know I usually don't get into names, so when I get one, it's very significant. I'm just getting like April. Somebody named April got a son that's out of control, but I feel like this son could be an adult. You know, like this is like a mother son type of relationship that I'm picking up on. Okay. What's the energy here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective for this like runaway child, running wild energy? So we have cleanses here. What's this energy here? Rejection. I just keep getting like somebody's son is getting ready to go to jail. Somebody could be trying to like do things to make sure that their son doesn't go to jail. That's like what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to like protect yeah, like a grown man though from going to jail, or they've done things to try to protect them from going to jail, because we have rejection is here with need to sign documents. Somebody is like possibly trying to I'm getting like a plea deal or something. Like somebody is trying to possibly even do magic to clear something out, and it's being rejected because there's something like their child is caught up to the point of you're gonna have to make a plea deal. So you going away for a while. You're gonna have to agree to go away for a while. And somebody is like coming to terms with this because we have successful here on the bottom of the deck. Like this person is, yeah, they could be going at a distance or something like that. I get the feeling that this person is like down to the wire. Like there's a decision that has to be made, and they're gonna get some type of jail time no matter what. I'm also getting like fed time, which is like an area that possibly this mother cannot control. Like she might be able to control all the little local body type of people, but when it comes to the feds, like everything that she is something that's being rejected, denied, or something like that. Like her efforts are not helping him to like stay out of prison. Yeah, and with the creativity, I'm also getting like she's trying to come up with all types of ways to get him out of whatever situation that he's in. Because with the light bulb here, she knows that it's like the end. She knows that something that's coming down to this. And I'm also getting something about like an appointment. So there could be an appointment already set up for someone to like come in and sign a plea deal or sign a confession, or no, because it wouldn't be a confession. That would be something that would need an appointment. But I'm getting there something like I really am getting like a plea deal. I'm gonna just stand on that because that's what I really do feel. It could be something else, but I'm just getting like something is scheduled for somebody to come in and sign this paperwork that's literally going to sign like their life away, and this mother is freaking out. But see, with that confession, I feel like there's already a confession that has happened because I wouldn't have said it. There's something about a confession. They've already confessed to something. Or that's like the plan is to sign this plea deal and then they'll like tell all or something like that. Then they will enlighten everybody about what some situation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It's going on here. Okay. Hmm. So they will be possibly like signing a confession, also like a statement that they're making. But this deal is gonna go through first, because I'm getting like something about 3 years, like that's the lowest or something that somebody could get, but they're having to give up some information in order to even get the 3 years, because they could be up for like 5 or 10 or something like that. Yeah, 5 to 10 years in prison is what I'm getting. So then this document that they're signing is going to ensure that have they only, do 3 years or get 3 years. And then I feel like it's in exchange for some information. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I said that clearly. Yeah, protection is here. Ghost now passed the test with flying. I feel like this is about protection here, that this mother is trying to protect their son from having to go anywhere. Because Ghost is here. They will be away from her. Like they won't hear from them or anything like that. But I feel like she's always been in the background doing stuff to protect them. But like this time around, she really can't do anything. It's gone too far. Something has gone too far. This child like has done too much. And it's possibly because of the stuff that they did on like a legal level. They've always been able to get out of it, but this time they're not going to, because this mother cannot save them. They cannot protect this son. With rejection and ghost here, they cannot do anything. And with the now here, I just get like now currently this is where this situation is at. Yeah, so we got pieces here, but I feel like this is like a message, like the messenger here. There's something about whatever they have to say. They're delivering some type of like, it's giving like a speech or something, but really I feel like it's like a statement. Fear is here, caution is here, growth is here. That's what I'm getting. This is like a child and a mother. And they trying to do all that they can to stop this. They calling on ancestors, doing hella magic. They conjuring up shit, like anything that they can do, and they're coming up empty with this hunger here. And that's the truth. They're getting no help. And I mean, I'm gonna just say it. It's about damn time, because I feel like this person has probably ruined people's lives in the past. They've been able to get out of stuff. They probably have done a lot of damage to families and gotten like nothing but a slap on the wrist, if even that. But no time. I don't feel like they've ever had to do any real time. because Mama Bear come out the woodwork and start handling stuff behind the scenes. This is one of the mothers who will sleep with whoever she got to sleep with. She probably have politicians in her pocket. You know, the people. I don't know. Let me just the people who make decisions. That's who she go after, or that's who she know, or that's who she already have relations with. And so, if you were ever wondering, like, why this person always seem to get out of stuff, that's why. Because her mom is in the background. Like, I really feel like she sleep with people or do favors or for favors or something like that. What's this energy here? Clarify the energy that's out here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective. Okay, and I'm also getting all the magic that she's done has been cleansed out. So if this involves you, which obviously it probably does because it's coming out in your reading, that this energy has been cleared out. So you might be feeling light, like lightheaded, tired, exhausted lately, because whatever this person was doing around some type of case, where this could be somebody's ex or a friend, or I'm getting even a coworker for somebody, that this magic has been like cleansed out, that they've had going like over some type of case or situation that involves you. Clarify this energy, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What's the energy here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? Yeah, so we got an ego right here. Do you see like how the chains are being like broken here? But it has caused somebody to have a massive ego. I feel like somebody is very narcissistic. They could be a Capricorn, because this is my Capricorn card for this deck, the Devil card. But I feel like this person, like, they've done a lot to possibly even get you caught up in something, and that's about to be released. That's a part of this cleansing that's here because you are protected. See, that's what I'm getting. It's like this person, like, they could even act like a child with their mother, but this is a grown ass man. But it's like their mom always come to their rescue to make sure, oh, it's okay, I'll take care of it. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting from this card. It's like, I'll take care of it. Like, whoever she got to do whatever with, she'll do it. And she'll come and like make sure he get, and that's what I was getting to, like, get out of jail, like everything that he's done that's like jail worthy where he could get locked up, she do something to get some lawyer or somebody to help like cut him loose. That I'm getting, this is somebody's like ex for sure. What's this energy here? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They really like bother people. This is somebody that like feels like they can do stuff like stalking people and get away with it. And they do things like recklessly because they know that no one is gonna lock their ass up. You know what I'm saying? There's something about that. But I feel like this particular time, because they've done something with money here. And even if you see, he has like coins in his hand, so like even being able to pay people off or something like that is what he's been able to do, give people money for stuff. So like if he ruined this girl's life, then he can just pay her off, and there's a settlement behind closed doors to like keep everything quiet so he can still. And it's interesting how parents do that to save their children, because they feel like, oh, they have so much potential, they can go out in the world and be this and that, and all they aspire to be is a fucking criminal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you trying to save them for what? What are you saving them for? So they can go off to college and go off and have some kind of, you know, great job or something. Like, that's not what they even aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be killing me. because the excuse is always, oh, they have a bright future, when they fucking up when they younger, oh, they got a bright future, they want to go to school to be a doctor and this and that. This child don't even care that much. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. So we got 7 of Pentacles is here. This is like an investment here. All the money that they have paid people off or whatever this is going down the drain with the Tower here. Nothing is helping. Yeah, with the Emperor here, nothing is helping. They have paid a lot of people off, possibly to like lie for this masculine. There we go with the King of Swords and then the 8 of Cups, and they still going. And that's what I was getting with this, like a lawyer, because this was giving me like the Archangel Michael energy, and this is the lawyer coming out here, which is the King of Swords. And so I'm getting like even all the money that they have invested in this lawyer, this person is still going. And somebody may have a lawyer in the family, and that's how they get out of stuff, because of the connections that the lawyer has. Because somebody has a lawyer, I feel like, in their family, and they pay them, to keep them out of stuff too. Or this is just a lawyer on the payroll just for this, type of situation to go on. This is given like one of them families that just be doing shit. They need a lawyer on retainer all the time because somebody is always getting caught up doing something. But this time it's federal. So this lawyer can't even help them. This lawyer is exhausted from trying. Yep, there go the Queen of Swords right there. This is over with. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. This lawyer may have quit, child. Hold on. I feel like the lawyer didn't damn quit, because I feel like stuff is starting to backfire on them and they're trying to protect themselves. And somebody is angry as hell about this. So this mother could be going after this lawyer right now because he or she couldn't get, the precious little baby out of this situation, and they got the nerve to be angry with the Knight of Swords right here about this document that they have to sign. Because I feel like this is how she look at it. It's like, you are keeping him from being able to support his kids. You are keeping him from being able to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll never have a family. He don't want one. He don't want no life like this. This is what he want, a life of crime. 5 of Swords. What's this energy here with this mother and this lawyer? Because I feel like this lawyer didn't damn quit, y'all. I cannot make it up. This lawyer knows that this child has like done something. They know for sure that their client is guilty, and I feel like they're trying to get the hell away from this situation with the 7 of Swords and the Strength card right here. 5 of Pentacles. The money could even be running out also, so family or not. This lawyer, I feel like, quit. And this lawyer know that this family be doing magic, and I feel like something about the magic is relevant, because in some states you can actually go to jail for like getting caught doing like black magic on people. And so I feel like there's something about this, somebody's health or something like that, or the lawyer is running away for their own personal health. But I feel like there could even be something with this magic. What's this energy here, like to make somebody sick or something like that with that 5 of Pentacles? What's this energy with this lawyer? There you go right there, 5 of Pentacles. Because with the Strength card, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles, I'm just getting like this lawyer could be experiencing like illness or sickness or something like that. And it's because of this mother. It's like, you can't help my son. Well, I'm about to curse you or hex you or something with bad health over here. This lady is crazy. Like when I say she would do anything for her child, this is anything. And so I feel like with the death card right here and release, like this lawyer released himself or released this family or whatever the case may be. When they realized that this person was possibly even doing magic on them or something here, they was like, no. Look, there you go. This lawyer is like, no. So the lawyer that's been helping this person even left. Child. Yep, there go that Knight of Swords, and that's what got her extremely pissed. And this says sudden or unexpected changes. So this lawyer just up and quit like abruptly. What was there go that mother right there, the Empress to the Queen of Pentacles. There she go right there. She's like a dark high priestess or something like that. What did she do? What prompted this leave? Yeah, something started coming back on this lawyer with this Nine of Wands. They quit protecting this son to pretty much, I feel like, keep their damn job here. Because they know something about them with the Magician and the Ace of Swords. They know something about these people. Let me get the Show Enough deck out here because it's time. So I'm just going to see like what was done to make this lawyer like up and leave abruptly. What happened that made this lawyer just up and quit this family here? What was done to make this lawyer like up and leave this family? What happened? What's the energy here, please and thank you? What happened to make this lawyer up and leave this family or quit? See, we got on the run in the reverse. We got emergency, homeless, disappeared. See, I was getting like that the seven of swords is giving like running type of energy. Runaway child, running wild. This person is running. They ran. Somebody went on the run, and this lawyer said, I cannot. So we got widowers here. I feel like that's the lie, though. Somebody could have said that they were married, told this lawyer that they were married or something, which would entitle them to some kind of finances or like, because I got the king and the queen of swords out here. So there could be something to do with like money that this ex or whoever this masculine is trying to get money. I feel like they're trying to steal some money. They could have done a fake marriage type of thing. So then they tried to say that somebody died or something like that. Yeah, some type of house here and a gift. This could be an insurance policy. Yeah, we got settlement is here. This could be an insurance policy. We got Justice Department and gift is here. Okay. So this person was trying to get a settlement and they were trying to say that they were married to somebody. Okay. And then it's like, well, my wife died, so now I should be able to get all of this money from some type of settlement. These monthly payments, and look, Fed time is out here. Child cannot make it up with marriage. And then we got fraud right here. This is it. So the lawyer realized that this person was never even married, that somebody never even died or anything like that, and that this is a fraudulent marriage. So they can't protect this person to try to child. Wow. Wow. So this lawyer found out that this person was never even married. and that they were collecting some, they probably helped them get this money or were trying to help them get this money. I feel like they already did this in the past, and then something came back around and found out that this person was never even married, because this lawyer feel like they got to get the hell away from this family. And I feel like it's because they already helped them do something. So to protect themselves from possibly even going, getting some type of reprimand as well, they are leaving, cutting ties. Wow. Yeah, I really do feel like this lawyer already helped them get this settlement money because they were already being paid out with these monthly payments. They already were receiving monthly payments. And so now I'm getting like there was some type of like federal investigation that I feel like nobody really knew about that was going into this, that was going, like going into this situation, because I feel like I said, something was like local at first. So somebody lied about being married, got this settlement money, was receiving these monthly payments, living in some type of house, or probably even lying, saying that, you were living in this house with them. And oh, I lost my wife, but the wife was never there. Okay. And then we have fed time with this marriage fraud. And I feel like this lawyer found out about this. They never thought to check to see if this person actually was married. Oh, and I'm getting too, like, so the marriage license obviously was falsified, and I'm getting like the lawyer used that marriage license. They were given the marriage license by whoever this masculine is, or the mother, because I'm getting like they never checked the marriage license. They never checked to see if this person was like actually married. Wow. And they got them this settlement falsely. Wow. So something definitely came back on this lawyer. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm getting or saying as much information as I'm getting. Yeah, and so now they're going to prison here because some fake identity, and they lied in court. There you go. There you go right there. They are going to federal prison right now. Because they could have even had a license pretending that it was the dead wife's license, is what I'm getting also. To have the information on there with the house address, like everything. Like when I say that this mother, because I don't feel like this son has the capacity to do all of this on their own, but their mother is like the mastermind behind all of this to help them get the settlement and to try to help them get out of this situation also. And so I'm getting like if this was an ex that was like stalking you, or they did some type of like identity theft or fraud or something in your name, this person is for sure going to prison this time, because there is nothing that anybody in his family can do to help him. They showing up to court with false documentation. The lawyer is up here just repping hard for this dude. Oh, they just lost their wife. They, like this settlement, we shouldn't be going through this right now. This person, like, sympathetic and everything, and never really asked a question about the wife. And see, with this double payout, I feel like this could even be like I was getting that life insurance. This could be a double indemnity situation, to where if somebody got into a car accident, this person had a life insurance on you and everything, said that you died in a car accident, got a double payout. Fake accounts is here. Like, this is crazy. And I'm also getting that they actually had somebody, like, they used some kind of resources, I feel like, at a bank to get an account in your name if you are the wife. And this could be vice versa. Okay, this could be a feminine, that's getting protection from a mother or a father also. So just apply the roses they fit. But I'm getting like someone knew somebody at a bank and had them actually have an account using your fake identity, or they had somebody to do this for them, like, have somebody else's face, put your information on there to go open up this bank account. But what drove them to do all of this is they knew that you had some type of gift, some type of settlement that was coming. So I'm being nudged to just like say something that was going on in my situation. My ex, used him and my ex best friend, were in cahoots together. And she kind of looked enough like me. And so I know for a fact that they, stole some money. They got a loan in my business name. And so they committed that. And then if there was any type of settlement money that I was meant to receive, any type of court dates, I'm sure she went to the court date pretending to be me. And if there was any type of like settlement money that I was supposed to receive, they doubled back and tried to get that also, or got it also. So that could be a situation going on with you to where they could have done something originally and then they double back to get the settlement money that you would have gotten from what they originally did in the first place. Yeah, from a closed case, I cannot make this up. That's why I was nudged to just say a little bit about myself. But yeah, from a closed case. So it's like somebody awarded you, some type of money for like, going through some pain and suffering or from an identity theft type of situation, and they double back to get that too. Yeah, so and then here we go with this divorce and ex-wife. Now I did have a reading before to where it was like somebody they tried to even try to get a divorce to get half of the money that you would have that you received in a settlement. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here with this divorce and ex-wife with this son-daughter situation. For some of y'all, they tried everything. And for others of y'all, I'm getting like this divorce situation here is what got them caught up. This could have been what got them on like the radar here. Um, if they tried to say you died and then tried to turn around and get a divorce, there's something like odd about that. And you have to remember, it may not make sense to you, but these people have friends in the justice department that help them. They could, like I said, have a family lawyer, somebody have resources. The mother probably, like I said, have a lot of resources. So you have to remember that no, it doesn't make sense, and no, it's not legal, but they still can get away with it if they have the resources. Especially if they like have favors going around. I do a favor for you, you do a favor for me type of situation, which is what I feel like is going on here. And then they could all be affiliated in some type of like, cult coven type of energy here that, basically they have to protect each other. That's the oath. So, like I said, it may not make sense to you. It's like, well, how can they declare me dead and then turn around and try to divorce me? If they know enough people in the Justice Department, they can make it look like whatever they need to look like. Know that. Know that. Because how else do you think that they're getting away with it without you being notified? Look, and then business loan came out here. So for some of y'all, it could have been this, like I said, the same thing that was going on with me. Someone could have gotten like a business loan and with your information here, or did something to your business, like tapped into your business accounts or something like that also. Because I have multiple payouts. So this part, they could have used your information, several people in one family could have even used your information to acquire a home or a business or things like that also. I'm also picking up on credit card fraud as well. So there's something about that. Things showing up on your credit like that you never signed up for. You could have even been like denied for loans, and it's like, well, I never even, applied for that loan. It's something like that too for somebody. I cannot make it up. Bank and sign documents and rags to riches. I'm telling you, they knew somebody at the bank also. This could be like a small community, like a small town, or even just a small city, um, to where it's like only a few families like run the whole city and stuff like that. Because I'm kind of picking up on that energy also. And there's something significant about these people knowing the mayor. I keep getting like this mayor energy also. So they pretty much can tell, the police department what they want them to do and what they don't want them to do. You know what I'm saying? So there's that also. There's that angle as well, as far as keeping somebody out of jail, keeping something hidden, because there's court documents obviously that have your name on them that involve this person, but you never received like not one court date in the mail. So there's something about that also where things are never even leaving the building for you to be notified. There's no, it's not like somebody is stealing the mail. It never left the building. Okay. Anything else for the collective? I can't make it up. Look, court clerk came out. They're not even sending the information to you at all. They're holding it. If they're supposed to reach out to you or send you something or anything like that, look, and then court is here. Like, they're not doing it. Nothing is leaving this building where you would even know that something was going on. So yeah, we have poor man or woman here with this official person in coffin. This is over with. Family court. Like I said, these people could know people in the courts, like in the Justice Department, powerful person, like all of this. And now they're in despair because they all could be getting caught for the roles that they played in getting this done in the first place. Because who allowed all of this shit to go down where somebody could claim you dead and then turn around and try to divorce you? So that's crazy. Or vice versa, try to get a divorce from you and then, oh, now you end up dead. Like, something is real fishy. When somebody start really looking into this, something did not make sense with the paperwork and the timing of it. Because I feel like as soon as they got denied for one thing, they jumped over here and was like, okay, so now we're going to try to say this. Now we're going to try to do this. So I just need all the paperwork that say this so we can get this done and then you can keep this money or whatever the case may be. Because I feel like they're sharing this money, this settlement money, these multiple payouts is like going to like a family or like a coven or something or a cult of people. But we have official person right here, and then we also have powerful person right here. Like I said, I'm getting like this mayor energy here. And then we have family court and despair and coffin is here. Like, I feel like all of this stuff is coming down on them right now. What's going on with this official person? What's going on with this official person, please and thank you? Because I do feel like something is over with to the point where people are going to jail. Yeah, so this official person even received a payout to like help somebody stay out of jail. Wow. Yep. To help somebody stay out of jail with the chariot here, and so somebody could be at home, and also too, so they could have kept saying, "Oh, somebody is sick" or something like that, or they have a child that's sick, so they got to be at home with them. This could also be like house arrest or something like that too, but they get to keep this money. So now something is falling apart with that Ten of Wands. Yep, Ace of Swords. What's that? Yeah, with this night. So now this is a plea deal having to come in here to where they're actually having to be held responsible for their actions. Yep, and this is them being in despair. This is that despair right here because they just got some information that they ask gonna have to be sitting down. You need to make a plea. Yep, with the Justice Department, you're gonna have to make this plea deal. So either you going away for 3 years or you going away for 10. It's something like that. But that's the only options here for somebody. Yep, wise counsel. That's the judge. That's the Hierophant card right there. So this is like big justice. Like I was getting, this is federal court right here. So I'm gonna see what state this is happening in. I finally got some state cards. I wanted to actually buy a state deck that had like city names just to see what would stand out to me, but this is kind of where I'm at right now. So I will get there, but we'll see at least what state that this is going on in. What state is this going on in? So I got Massachusetts. What state is this going on in? We got Missouri. Okay, Alaska wanted to come out. Connecticut. We got Colorado. Okay, Hawaii wanted to come out. Okay. We got Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina. I keep picking up on these right here. And I keep seeing it in the comment section when y'all leave the states. And thank y'all for doing that. I appreciate y'all doing that, because I feel like it will help somebody else. But yeah, this Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina right here. I mean, this is what I keep picking up on, is like this South energy. We got Tennessee right here also. See if anything else want to come out. Nebraska, North Carolina. Any other states want to come out? We got West Virginia, New York, and Maryland, and Louisiana. Okay, I feel like this is done. Okay, so there's some states for y'all. I hope this helped, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.